Ohio gozaimasu, sensei.
Welcome back to Monster Prom. It is nighttime, and of course that means more school. Huzzah!
And things are starting to heat up, or cool down, or whatever happens at the school.
So I'm gonna go catch up and get some money.
Oh, okay.
Oh, she's at the... Shoot. Alright, I guess we're going to the store.
Surprise.
Hey, would you study and prepare for your future when you can come here and buy some weird shit instead? Am I right?
Ooh.
So
is she the store owner?
yeah, she's the store.
Oh, okay. And then she was a possible option at the cafeteria
I think
as well.
she was also a person.
Punk rock furry.
Punk rock furry. Where?
No, she's a punk rock furry.
Oh, gotcha. So let's see.
Are these like
Some of
presents
these
you
are
give
actual
people?
events, and some of these are tied to events, and some of these are stat related.
Can you go up to the top right again? No, it's one to the left now.
Yes, it is a bag of regular cocaine. Don't worry about it. That's also a tampon of a former prom queen. Don't worry about it.
Details.
How to sexy 7 Latin.
Sexy fake Latin accent.
I think, yeah. After becoming helicopter, I just came back with a sexy Latin accent.
That's fair.
All right.
Oh, okay, so the money stat is like actually how much money you have.
Correct.
Ingenious. Okay. And now it's like kind of just random to see who's there, right?
So, I think it's based
Oh, wait,
on...
I forgot to hold
Yeah.
out.
No, you're fine. I think it is based on who all is going to be
Yeah,
lovey-dovey.
you know what? The creativity is what I should be going for, because that is Glorious Husbando Liam's stat. So I guess we're going to the auditorium, assuming... we'll try it. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you do a terrific job at acting. I look so snazzy in that.
You even have a tiny friend.
Aw, you act so hard that some of your classmates in the audience throw roses at you. 7 roses to be exact. Damn, roses aren't a valid currency or stat in this game. That is some bullshit. Anyway, you check your converter app to see if this could translate into something a bit more useful. It seems 7 roses equals 2 creativity points. Sweet, you gain 2 creativity. Let's see who I ran into. Someone taps you on the shoulder, hesitantly. You turn on to see Liam.
Chaka?
He's carrying a brand new notebook and a very Japanese pencil case. I am even more convinced of my choice, that my choice was the best one. Oh shit, that's right. You promised to teach him the secrets of Yaoi. Yuri and Yaoi.
That was to you.
Yes. Ohio gozaimasu. Ohio gozaimasu, sensei. It's the evening, that's not how this works. I'm learning Japanese so to make this sermon more authentic.
I think that needs to be like a, I'm learning Japanese so it makes it more authentic.
I'm ready for my first lesson. You know nothing about teaching yaoi. You kind of just draw naked dudes snuggling hopes it turns people on. It's pretty effective. But Liam won't listen to that. He thinks you're a yaoi master. You've got to teach him something. He's right here, waiting. Okay, think. What's the first lesson of yaoi? Okay, yaoi is about tenderness. For our first lesson, we will be practicing advanced cuddling.
Draw me like one of your French girls.
Let me think. You know what? It is hard to beat the
about
classics.
tenderness.
It is.
But it's your choice. Do what you need to do.
Gotta stick with the classics. You strip naked and strike a seductive pose, not caring who sees. Liam definitely sees, and judging by the blood pouring from his nose, he likes it. He spends 10 minutes frantically scribbling in his notebook, and then hands it to you. I have done as you asked, Sensei. What do you think? It's a stick figure with your hair and an arrow pointing that says, hot. It's so expressive. He's got a lot to learn, but that just means you get to spend more time, quote-unquote, teaching him. Looks like this won't be your last lesson. You gain +1 boldness, +1 charm, and +1 creativity.
Wow.
I am
Oh, that
so
weekend.
glad.
Uh-oh.
Something happened to me.
All right.
Okay, there you are, minding your own business and spying on your classmates' way, when suddenly...
Hey, what do? You're sort of a loser sometimes, right?
Sure.
And you hang out with that other loser like Water 33, right? Because Water 33 is totally a loser who I happen to maybe be developing feelings for.
Oh, shit.
I can't explain it. They are nowhere near as attractive or wealthy or ruthless as I am. And yet I find myself unexpectedly drawn to them. It must have been that clothing they wore. I think it's their eyes. It's like their real depth there. And there's like hiding some sort of secret.
Aren't you undead? It's the dead fish eyes. They work in all aspects.
What do you think this is? Something wonderful or totally lame?
Oh, so this is an area where I can screw you
Yes.
over, isn't it? I will think about it. The secret baton is the secret. The book has changed their life, and their business sense and self-confidence is on point. And then the secret guys is doesn't believe in ownership of material goods or individual entrepreneurship of any kind.
Don't you fuck this up. I wouldn't cockblock Liam for you.
This is true. Which one is? I'm
Well, think
assuming
about
the
it.
second one is cock block. The first
Yes.
one is go for it. You know what? Enjoy Snake Lady.
Senpai.
I got a plus heart for you in there.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. The true ending is revealed.
The Secret. I love that book. Any publication that puts me in the position to once again assert my superiority over others as hard work can win me over in a heartbeat. And any monster who reads this kind of book gets something for themselves. In that case, possibly me. Like a monster who isn't afraid to chase down what they want, and we know I'm not too early to win it over here. I'm sorry, I'm distracted by the sad ghost in the corner.
Wait, where?
Hello.
Waving.
Maybe they have a chance with me after all. Vera and Water 33, prom royalty. It's nice ring to it. Thanks, What Do.
No problem. Maybe they'll let you be part of the prom court, even if you're just a jester or something. You gain +3 fun. I thought I was saying that to her. I was just like, yeah,
I
enjoy.
get to be the jester. Everybody choose a food. You say your choice out loud, and the rest of your players choose before clicking.
Okay, wait. Let me think. Oh, no, I know yours. Now Okay. Well, okay. On 3.
One, 2, 3. Soup.
Cup of blood.
Cup of blood.
Cup of blood.
Player
My husband who loves it.
Player orders. It's decided based on how unappealing a pizza would be with the chosen food as its topping. So I chose soup.
Okay. And I chose Cup of blood.
But we're in the monster universe, so...
And in addition, you have like the red pizza sauce could be the blood. And that totally just works in a totally unethical way, but it's still fine.
Yeah, but would you ever want clam chowder on pizza?
Oh, unappealing.
Yeah.
Damn. All right, yeah, you got it.
Woo! Soup!
Especially because I started making the argument of, wait, you switched it and made it me. You said I go first.
All right.
You chose the wrong one.
Oh,
I
no!
even gave it to you.
Oh, no! Oh!
Okay, let's see. I have to go all in. Well, actually, you know what? I should go to the store now and see what I can get. That would be a smart
she
thing
at?
to do. She's at the outdoors.
Oh.
And I could use the fun points.
Good old What Do. What's going to be today? Bloody...
Alright, 2 pour for this, 2 pour for this. Okay, now there aren't, but they're so ridiculous that they're still fun in their own twisted way. Okay. Blanket with 2 holes. I'm trying to think.
I think those are tied to, like...
To specific
they
individuals,
tie
I
in
would
an event,
guess.
yeah.
A motivational poster. Crafting your art requires years of hard work, education, and from great mentors and tons of raw talent. But damn, that sounds exhausting. Let's settle for a motivational poster for now, okay? Liam, I'll love it. And Bob Ross will be watching us while. Bob Ross will watch over us while we practice the yaoi.
That actually fits. Let's see here. I got 0 monies. I'm gonna get some more money. That day you spend some time in the library's PC playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision, but who cares? The time's paid off, so fuck it. You gain 2 money.
Brilliant.
You're making your daily protection payment to Vera when suddenly...
Everyone, stop what you're doing and look at my majestic visage.
The interdimensional prince is masculating in my territory. Are you?
Not at all, my darling Vipress. I'm here to strictly in a business capacity.
Business, you say? I'm all ears, except for my snakes, which are all tongues and teeth.
It's simple economics, my love. You are aspiring crime kingpin. I'm a prince. I propose a merger. A merger of our resources, our minds, our bodies, and our spirits. Oh shit, he's going in.
Interesting. Oh no, Vera's getting out of her calculator. If she decides this merger is financially viable, good luck asking her to prom.
Oh snap, okay.
But how will you undermine Vera's confidence in the prince's financial status?
Replace all his gold with fish. And steal all his money with your high-frequency trading algorithm. Carl!
I think stealing his money would be better.
Probably, because what if, like, it's a really valuable fish?
Yeah. Before we draw up the contract, I hope you don't mind providing all full accountings of your assets.
Of course, my darling. As you can see from this spreadsheet, my entire kingdom is owned by someone named Carl.
Let me see that. You idiot. Carl isn't a person, it's a computer algorithm. It probably stands for something like Computerized Autonomous Robotic Light Bulb. Nope, it doesn't stand for anything. It's just Carl.
I forgot I was going to do those. Oopsies.
Well, you're doing the prince, so I got this one.
Fair enough.
You gain 2 boldness and 1 smarts. Let's trade places.
Oh, okay. All right, everyone choose something bad. Seriously.
Choose it out loud for the rest of the players before clicking. Paddling.
A child.
Player is ordered to decide the basics of how much our country needs a minister of paddling or bait children.
We need a minister of paddling. Like, minister of a child? No. Minister of paddling. Right. I will 100%
I will go, yeah.
And actually choose yourself this time. It would be my recommendation.
We too. Lunch, yeah.
Okay.
Let's go.
Alright, okay.
Oh no!
Oh
right,
no! But the coven
it's
isn't
okay.
here. The coven isn't here. But there's the store, and then there's also someone else there.
Secret person. I don't know. I guess I will find out, but I will not hold it against you to take my spot at my husbando's table. Oh, you approach Liam and Vera at the table, but before you can sit down, Vera holds up a hand.
Stop. This is the cool people table. We're the only cool people who are allowed.
I would agree with what Vera just said, but agreeing is something only uncool people would do. Wouldn't you agree, Vera?
Nice try, Liam, but I think we're getting away from the point. This interloper still wants to sit with us.
Well, if they want to sit down with us, they're going to have to prove that they're as cool as we are. But without, like, trying to prove it. Trying is so uncool.
So, what's it going to be?
Well, I guess it's all be going then because there's no way anyone could be as cool as Liam.
Oh.
Or, let me ask you this. Would an uncool person be giving Vera 50 monster dollars right now?
That's...
But,
I don't...
can you do that?
Let's try.
Oh, well apparently it's working.
Okay, you're cool.
What? Money can't buy coolness.
Really, let me consult my list of things money can buy. Let's see. Or, organs, obedience, and there it is, coolness.
Why is coolness in the O section of your list? I was actually 100% about to say that.
Because it's not a real list. I'm pretending there is a list in order to fuck with you.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Speaking of cool, While I can't currently accept cash for campaign finance reasons, I will remember this favorably in the future. Perhaps I'll call for later other favors.
You hope those favors are sexual in nature. But you don't say that because that is definitely not a cool thing to say.
I want to stick my ding dong in you!
Okay, so let's see. The options are shopkeeper or mystery. Shopkeeper seemed pretty cool, but let's go on the wild side. You find the Slayer sitting alone at a table. Is she even a student or what?
Wait, you're choosing to sit with me? For some reason, no one ever intentionally sits next to me. I usually have to ambush them and threaten to kill them. I wonder why. It's a mystery. Anyways, I'm really happy I'm flattered that, actually, wouldn't you give a shit about you under normal circumstances, but today, I'm on a quest. Yeah, that's right. I'm not emotionally vulnerable. I'm just a quest to slay the werewolf in the Wall Street. The monster sidekick.
The werewolf of Wall Street. Okay.
You're going to help me, obviously. I need to know what your class is. Are you a fighter, a mage, a cleric? Out with it.
Okay, so she's she said she's Slayer. So you're something better. Never mind. Gunhaver.
So what class would you be?
Okay. Gunhaver sounds competitively balanced.
Competitive.
A gunhaver? Is that even a class? Practically everyone has a gun.
You revealed just how many guns you actually have.
Holy shit! How can you even carry that many guns? And how are you even allowed to have them at school?
It comes with being incorporeal, is I believe the term. You have your rad biceps to thank for the former, and Monstropolis's strong Second Amendment protections for the latter.
Okay, well, you have silver bullets? Werewolves are only vulnerable to silver bullets.
Man, there isn't a color of bullet that I don't have.
Well, alright. Let's, go on an adventure then.
You travel together to Wall Street, where you shoot the Wolf of Wall Street with your guns. I'm now going through, what that scene would look like in that movie, and it's beautiful.
Thank you? Now I'm going to have to head and run screaming away from you, if that's alright.
It totally is. God bless Monstropolis. You gain +4 boldness. There are so many great husbandus and waifus in this. The choice is hard. Oh, everyone choose celebrity, and then we'll say it on 3. So let's think for a little bit first. And then tell me when you're ready.
Ready.
1, 2, 3.
Mary Kate and
Obama!
Ashley Oslin. Because they're one person.
Okay. The twins versus Obama.
Bam. Based on how weird a video game starring the selection celebrity would be, start debating now. Well, Mary Kate and Ashley actually have video games, so you win this one because Obama doesn't have a video game.
Yet. Although it would be beautiful when it happened.
Yeah.
Have you heard of Metal Wolf Chaos?
Yes, I heard that's getting a remake.
I am looking
Devolver.
forward to that. And maybe that will be
Richard!
the Obama game. Alright, let's see. What do I have? Do I need the monies? You know what? I think that it would be in my best interest to just go full creativity.
Auditorium has a... yeah.
Well, never mind on that. So let's get some money. Head to the library.
Let's all go to the library. Oh, have you ever seen that clip from Arthur where they're like, having fun isn't hard when you got a library card? And it's like a rap.
You know what? I remember that there was a library episode, but I don't remember anything about it.
Oh my god, I think when we take a break between episodes, you're gonna have to watch that now.
Fair enough. Alright. That day you spend some time on the library's PCs, managing your start kicker. You deceived lots of people with a sensationalist video and impossible promises. Nice! Please tell me that this money was also created via Kickstarter.
This game was created via Kickstarter.
That is an excellent choice. You gain 100,000 money, but almost everything goes to cover costs and you keep only +2 money. Alright, fine. When you finally catch a moment alone, Liam approaches you shyly, authentic Japanese pencil case in hand. Yes. Onegai shimasu, sensei. I once again require instruction in the noble art of yaoi. Oh man, you totally forgot that you were pretending to teach Liam yaoi. How did I forget that? That's 100% my goal here. Time to continue the charade. I have followed your instructions faithfully, but I am now struggling with the bane of yaoist every writer's block. Instead of yaoist, he should have said futoshi. My drawings are fine, but my plot lines are all follow the same arc. Two cute boys cuddling. And then what? I'm stuck. Please, Sensei, I'm on my knees begging at the root of the tree of knowledge. Please fill me with your seed.
Nope.
You're not sure what he meant by how it sounded, but that's not important right now. What should his next yaoi be about?
Oh, good lord.
Let me think.
A cute young boy falls desperately in love with a handsome young yaoi instructor. You'll kill your darling literally. It worked for sportive seats.
Okay, I can't do that. Because
he'll
it would
kill
be
you.
it would be all kinds of creepy. So, but if my yaoi boys are dead, how can they cuddle? Wait, he is dead. Of course, through a series of artistic flashbacks. How could I be so blind? And then, returning to the present, we can see one cute boy mourning at the other's funeral. Will he be alone forever? No! For the priest of the funeral is also a cute boy. They cuddle at the casket. I'm brimming with creative energy. This got very dark very quickly. Who knew murder could be the key? Maybe this is why Damien is so creative. I wouldn't say Damien is creative so much as sadistic, but such fine distinctions are lost on Liam. He runs off to draw, and you gain +2 creativity and +1 boldness.
Let's go.
Wow, that worked out well.
I'm pretty much... I need fun. Oh, look at that booty bump.
Bam!
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. Everyone is fine until Juan, the small magical Latino cat, asks what you think you're doing. Damn, you didn't remember you suck at dancing. But you decide to go all in and pretending that's a new dance move, apparently called the groovy musuka. Juan looks at you and he asks you to teach him the groovy musuka. In no time, the party is following your steps, enjoying the groovy musuka all together. It's a party, remember, you gain +2 fun and a cool story to tell your grandkids someday.
Brilliant, okay. Later, you wander through the halls when you hear a voice from around the corner. And you were 100% right.
Hey, psst. I seem to have accidentally turned a bitch to stone my gaze. Don't get me wrong, she totally deserved her nose is obviously fake, but the nail polish, abysmal. But this isn't exactly the first time I've done this, and Principal Giant Spider said if I do it again, I get attention. So I need to dispose of yet another body, and I thought that since you're so attractive and kind of clever, you'll be willing to cover up the little murder I've committed. No questions asked, right? Easily, we dress her up in some stuff from the theater and set her up in the quad like she's a new art piece. Never you fear, my lovely murderess. My good buddy, Mr. Hamster, will make short work of the evidence. I'll give you Nose the trophy.
It's Mr. Hammer, but I like your option so much better.
It's just Comic Sans.
Think of it. Mr. Hamster going to town on this statue.
I think the new art piece one is probably the best.
It's that much more creative.
Oh, I love it. The plan is so stupid, no one will ever think someone as brilliant as me would have came up with it. And the benefits? I get away with murder, literally, and my family gets credit for the donation. I don't have to haul anything because you did all the work for me. And from now on, anytime anybody even thinks of crossing me, I can point at the statue and frown and shake my head, and they'll know. Well, they'll be standing here for... Get it?
Get the skank costume.
Make sure that he includes those glasses with the big nose and the mustache. This is gonna be good.
You call your masterpiece Nothing to See Here, and it is favorably reviewed by Rad Art Magazine. You gain +2 creativity and +1 money.
I didn't know I got paid for it.
Well,
Boop.
it counted as a donation. You can write that off as a tax incentive. Hey, it's all you.
It's my turn.
If you betray me, I will cut
I've already
you.
betrayed you once, and I feel bad. Don't worry, I'll try not to. That weekend, Liam contacted you for advice.
No. You misunderstand. I don't want your advice. I want to hear you express an opinion just to see if you're capable of forming one. Specifically, I'd like to hear your opinion of Watu's cultural literacy. Is he cultured like an artisanal cheese, or an uncultured like milk?
Technically, milk has culture in it if you go whole milk.
Fair enough.
Watu is cultured. He can tell the difference between theater and theater.
Thank you. You didn't even have to go back and read the other one because you knew.
I got
he
you.
can. I mean, so can I. I can definitely heard the difference between the two words you just said. If you'll excuse me, I have to go find Watu now. For romantic reasons. Not to ask him to explain what you just said. Why would you think that?
No, it's...
Liam hurries off on his artistic mission. Silly Liam. The difference is that theater is done by actors, whereas theater is done by actors. You gain +3 creativity. Actors. Yes.
Everybody choose a movie, say your choice out loud for the rest of the players before clicking.
And then time to think.
I got it.
Okay.
Ready?
1, 2, 3.
Good, the Bad,
My
the
Little
Ugly.
Pony movie.
Which one? Is
Shoot.
it the new gen or the first gen?
I don't. Whatever. Like the friendship is magic.
Yes,
ones.
okay.
Okay.
I gotta make sure which ones we're referencing here. Player
Yeah.
order is decided based on how bizarre an action figure based on the selected movie would be. Start debating now.
And what was yours again?
Good, the Bad, the Ugly. This is
How
a hard one
bizarre.
because there's action figures
There's-
of both.
Yes, there is.
I think we just go with the random.
That's fair. Okay.
Hey!
All right. Fair enough. We let chance decide.
All
and
right.
there's just a few more left.
Unfortunately, it's time to take a break. Come back next time as we find out the thrilling conclusion of Monster Prom.
Husbando and Waifu Edition.
Hey,